All right. So I have been. This is my basically my first controversial video, whatnot, and I didn't think I was gonna have to do this, but it looks like we're not. A lot of people aren't getting the message here. Well, at least a lot of them are, but probably not enough. And I thought I might as well say it on this platform rather than saying it on TikTok, because the video would have probably been too long anyway. But if you don't know what's going on, look up Restrict Bill of 2023 and just scroll down to the sections, read through yourself. I'm not gonna read through it. I'm not gonna, because I already have the information myself, and I don't want to redo it just to frighten anybody. Because some people might feel scared about it. I don't feel scared about it. I don't really care. Obviously, as a young person myself at 18, this is ridiculous. Like, I don't know why it's even come this in so many ways. I saw the whole TikTok thing, the conversation, the congressional meeting and whatnot. And I just have to say, Congress people, what the heck are you doing? Because if they're really going to sit there and think that they didn't get answers out of this man's, when I heard pretty much clearly a lot of answers, but y'all kept cutting them off, and then decided to bring a whole family of two up there, trying to put that all on him, saying, oh, it was basically the TikTok CEO fault that their son passed or whatnot. That is not on him, and it's not on TikTok themselves. You wanna know why? Because for the same so many amount of years, there's been a thing that how parents are so quick to go after the internet for why their child was somehow allowed, not even stopped, or talked about of what they view on the internet. It has been what is affecting YouTube and their platform, between YouTube and YouTube Kids, and now it's somehow an issue of why TikTok should be banned, and that's not even the only reason. And now they're trying to use videos, or they are trying to use videos to support that in some way, which it has nothing to do with it, not even at all. Not even close. It's not even showing anything. It's not. It's just a stupid video. I don't know why that was even a problem. Especially for almost half those people up there being so old, they haven't even used the app, and it's somehow a problem for them. But see, they already developed a solution for it, but yeah, you guys still want to try to ban the app. That's ridiculous. If they already said they were going to stop using it on government-controlled devices, why are y'all trying to come over here and ban it? And not only just ban it, but do something else in the background. So in the Restrict Bill of Act 2023, in a basic summary of words, but do not take this summary of words just lightly. I need you to go through and fully read it through processly, because I'm only summing this up in a way that's obviously going to sound like we need to do something about this. And for right now, there's only going to be a group of people that's saying we need to vote and make calls or whatnot and do whatever it takes. But I'm going to say what the Restrict Bill Act does first before I get to the other part. So basically, in short terms, it is going to have ByteDance sell the TikTok to a U.S. company. And not only that, from the process of TikTok now being in the U.S. states, basically United States, cutting off from the companies of China and whatnot, it will allow them to have full access to the internet and everything we use, from video game systems that we use now, basically everything that is connected to the internet, your messages, your social media platforms, everything. And they can do whatever it takes, and also purchases as well. That's included. Everything you do on the internet, they will see. And it is a problem, a major problem, because one thing, it is a major breach of privacy rights, a major breach. It makes no sense to even create new bills that contradict what we had originally stood for in the beginning. That makes no sense whatsoever. And here's the second part of this. If this bill passes, there are not just going to be people who are going to be physically saying it. There are going to be militia groups that are going to try stuff against the USA in some way. And I don't mean targeting the people that had nothing to do with it. I mean targeting the people who want to enforce the bill. And Congress people, you are putting yourselves in danger. And I'm telling you, coming from a young person, I know how we all act. I know some of us will go at great lengths to make the world great, whether it means talking about it or doing something stupid, which is probably more likely going to happen. It may not be that much, but it's going to happen. I'm telling y'all. And young people, do not try to do anything stupid. I know there's been a lot of things that are going on. Some of us were robbed at least 2 to 3 years of our lives. If it comes to high school, if you're a high schooler or whatnot, and now you're in college, look, I get the hurt. I feel the hurt. I'm with you there all the way. But honestly, I'm not saying, and if anything, I don't really care however it goes. If these people choose to do something, that's however they want to do it. And I kind of agree with it in some way. And I'm only saying it because it's sending a message that we're not going to stand for this. So I'm telling y'all, Congress people, what are y'all doing? Because if y'all were actually trying to get information out of a person, y'all got to ask them the right questions. The questions y'all even asked didn't even make sense. It made no sense at all whatsoever. And y'all are still going to think that, oh, we didn't get enough out of him. Like, what? That doesn't make... Where does that come from? Where does that come from? And not to mention, you're not even just putting yourselves in danger. You're putting the people around you in danger. You got family members, neighbors, that one congressperson was somehow concerned about in terms of, oh, when am I getting paid for data or whatnot? Like, that's ridiculous. If y'all don't know how to use technology, that's fine. Don't ruin it for everybody else. And these people willingly allow and will have no choice but to teach you if they need to. If you pay them a good amount, they probably teach you. But there's no point in that. There is no point in that. I'm telling you guys, please do not ban this app. I'm not even begging on my knees. I'm just saying do not ban it. Not for my sake, of course, but for the sake of the 150 million people and possibly more that this goes to. And this goes against everything I originally was going to record in the first place. Because I had originally said before I was going to post whatever I was going to post or whatnot, that if you're going to ban TikTok, ban the other apps as well. Because it makes no sense to have them. They're the same thing they think they are, but they're not. Well, no, TikTok is not. TikTok is not even close. If some people don't want to talk about, oh, TikTok may be true. You know, it could be true they could be stealing our data. And if that happens to be the case, what are they going to do with it? What is a name or a picture or of a trending dance? What is that going to do? The only possibility I can see something like that happening is if they want to invade the USA and take those people down secretly. They can get agents to do it or something like that. That could be a danger if that's what they're talking about. But nothing like that has happened, though, that we even know of. So whatever this is truly about, they gotta drop it. Because it makes no sense. At all. It makes no sense. Like, I don't... They basically playing with their lives and everybody else's. At this point. Because I don't know what else this is going to lead to. It's going to get crazy out here. But like I said, a quick summary of this whole bill, this restrict bill, is to take control of everything and see everything legally. But they don't already do. But like watching it like a hawk in some way. This is ridiculous. But if this is how they want to play it, that's fine. But like I said before, this is not going to end well. There are a lot of people that are going to do something stupid, and it's going to end up not just hurting themselves, but it's going to hurt a lot of people. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all go through with this ban, y'all are ruining yourselves and everyone else. And by war, I don't mean just a civil war where we stand and protest. It's going to be a whole lot more than protest. I will tell you that. I'm telling you that. There's gonna be a whole lot more than protests. But we'll see how this goes. If they seem to know what they're talking about with this TikTok being a national threat to security or whatnot, yeah, okay. We'll see how that goes.